Alright, let's put together the Do-All Prairie Predator Shooting Bench. I'm going to start out and build it from the bottom up. This is your base here. We've got 4 legs that are going to slip in here, just like this. They got little push button releases. Just push those in. Pop in your 4 legs. Okay, we're going to set this on the ground for further assembly. This is your base. It's your brake handle. Your brake handle is going to go directly away from center. Slide this in here, not lower than this, because it's got to spin all the way around. So that's your somewhat of a height adjustment. Now I'm going to set it right about here and cinch it in. Okay, next thing we're going to do, back up on the table for a minute. We're going to have to mount our seat to our seat bracket. Okay, next thing we're going to do is mount the seat bracket to the seat. And take off the hardware. Set this on there. Only go one way. Put our nuts back on there. We're going to put the oscillating swivel underneath the seat here. Comes with a little hairpin, cotter pin, whatever you want to call it. Stick it on there. Okay, then you're going to take your oscillating seat, which is going to allow you to move from the right or the left side of the gun. Just drop it in. Okay, this allows you to move from the right or the left side of your gun. Okay, next we're going to put on our gear tray. This comes with 2 little bolts, screws. Just going to mount those to this rail. Put the screws through the top of the tray. Put the rail on and tighten up your 2 nuts. Your gear tray goes on here. Slides right over top of this. Now you can put it on the right side or the left side, depending upon your right-handed or left-handed shooter, wherever you want it. Next thing we're going to do is mount our gun vise. This slides right down inside of here. Lock this bottom one down. Right here. You got a flat spot on here that you're going to adjust this screw, tighten up against. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and put our crutches in. And this is the back. These can go either, again, on the right side or the left side, depending upon if you're right or left-hand shooter. Set it off to this side. This is your fine-tune adjuster up and down. Turn that down a little bit. Front crutch and your back crutch. Little round one's going to go in the back. So open this up and drop her in there. Again, now you can adjust these up and down, in and out to fit your gun. Okay. Okay, it also comes with this bracket here for your spotting scope. Got your gun set up on this side, so we'll put our spotting scope on this side. And now your Prairie Predators all together. There's a couple more adjustments on here I want to point out to you. You have a brake handle here. You pull in on the brake handle. This will allow you to go around 360 degrees either direction. You have a clutch here, which gives you your tension right to left here.
New from Do-All Outdoors, the Prairie Predator Shooting Bench. What we've got here is a new shooting bench designed not only to hit perfect dead on at the shooting range, but it's really got some features that are going to allow you to do some great predator hunting and varmint hunting. What we've got here to start with is a leg base that gives you a nice sturdy position with leg levelers, And then you got this nice fat padded cushion seat that swivels independently and rotates so you can sit anywhere and get adjusted and get in position. Whether you're right-handed or left-handed, you can swivel to either side. Another great feature about this bench is the gear tray table. We've got sections here with a lip around the tray where I can put all my ammunition, my safety goggles, my rangefinder, score cat, you know, if I'm trying to keep notes and take tabs on this stuff, it's all right here. I can go right or left-handed and I can swivel this tray, whatever's most comfortable for me, and then just lock it in with this knob. Best part about the Prairie Predator Shooting Bench is the fact that it comes with this incredible adjustable vise. It's got the fine tunability of this mechanism here where I can go up and down and set my levels, get it exactly where I want to. I can actually set these up and down here on my Ys. I can bring out the distance from stock to barrel. I can actually take this unit and position this, flip it over, lock it in, loosen this one, set it in, and make it an ambidextrous mount. I can take everything that you see on this side, set it to the other side, so I can be right or left-handed. That includes the spotting scope mount. Everything on this vise is adjustable. I can loosen up this knob here, work this down to exactly the position that I want to, and lock it in. Another feature is the clutch here, which actually is more or less a tension adjuster. I can loosen it up and have it pretty free flowing. I can tighten it down a little bit and have a little bit more rigid movement. But if you've ever been prairie dog hunting, you've got dogs moving and walking and you've got a lot of movement out there, and you may want to set your gun in and have a little bit of float. And I can move right with it and notice my seat turns right with me where I want to go. Another great feature about this vise is that it's offset. Where most vices are in line, this one's banana clip friendly, where you can have multiple clips on your gear tray, switch them out quickly, and shoot another round. Another super feature is the spotting scope mounting plate. It's got adjustable holes here so I can mount any size spotting scope, right or left-handed, set my spotting scope on here, and I can actually make sure that when I'm lined up, I can set my spotting scope right in line with my rifle scope and see whether I'm dropping those dogs or whether I'm hitting inside the 10 ring. And when I move, remember this whole thing is adjustable and moves. When I move, the spotting scope moves with me. All right, here comes my favorite part. Setting the gun in the gun vise, getting set up, getting sighted in, getting ready to start shooting, whether again I'm shooting at paper targets to hit inside the 10 ring or I'm going out prairie dog hunting. You want to be able to move from target to target and go down range. A neat part about this product is this brake release here. I actually squeeze on this, I can rotate anywhere I want to and set it back into position. So if I got a big movement that I want to make to another dog town, I can move right over here, get in that position, I'm locked in, ready to go.